Let's see this guy. This guy accusing me of lying. Hello?
Why you keep blocking me?
Ah, this is you again. I thought somebody is smart.
No, I am smart.
Okay. All right. So listen. So listen. You told me that Allah have hands is one of his sifat. What sifat mean?
Sifat, his attributes. Why are you lying about
No,
in the Middle East? They're all trying to trap you. Don't lie.
Sifat mean description, not attribute.
Yeah, his description is same
How
thing.
you how you can describe him by having hands? Go ahead.
Oh, his hands are nothing like our hands. The Wahhabis and the whatever they're called, the Asharis, they're the silly ones who say they're like the hands of ours and like the face of ours and stuff. But the real Muslim that understand the religion, they know that, like in the verse, Kul
Like
huwallahu ahad,
who? Like
Allahu
who?
samad.
So you are you saying that Mimi Hijab is not a Muslim and Fifi and Lili Dawa and
I
all
don't talk about I don't talk about other
and
people.
Zakir Naik, those are
I don't
Muslim
talk about other
too. So
people.
are they Wahhabi? They make videos against the Wahhabi supposedly. So why you are saying the Wahhabi believe in that? This was
They don't
this
they don't say that his hands are like our human hands.
doesn't matter if their hand
Do they? Do they say that?
is it a hand or not?
Bring Asim on the screen again. Sheikh Asim.
Is it a
Let him
hand or
tell you.
not? Is it a hand or not?
It's a hand. It's Allah's sifat. It's not like our
This is
hand.
another question. You see, don't speak like a mature man. So is it a hand
I'm
or
speaking
not?
like a mature man.
Is it a hand or it's not a hand?
You're trying to ask the question like a lawyer. Don't do that.
I
The
don't ask question like a lawyer. I ask question as an investigator. So now answer me. Is it a real hand or not a hand?
It's a hand unlike ours.
Who cares if it's like my hand? Well, here we go. There's many animals. They have hands, not like ours. Monkey have hands. It's not like ours. There's difference for sure. So do you agree it is a real hand or it's not?
It is a hand unlike ours.
Who cares?
It's unlike ours.
Okay,
Unlike
so now you are saying to me, I am lying about Allah, but you just admitted that Allah have hands. So now I'm asking you, what Allah will do with his hands?
What do you mean what he'll do with his hands?
What he will do with his hand? Like me now I'm touching my nose with my hand. You know, I'm not going to tell you what I got from there, but why Allah?
Haknana?
Yeah. So why Allah have hands? Is he getting his nose too?
No. Why you're trying to mock God? Why are you mocking God?
I am asking questions. If my questions is mockery, that means your God is stupid. He cannot answer them. Can you answer? Why Allah have hands? Why Allah have hands?
Allah has hands unlike the human hands. Why he has his hands?
I don't care. Okay, guys, he don't have hands like the human hands. We got it. He have hands maybe like a chimpanzee. But that did not change that question.
Stop mocking this.
Why he have hands? I want to know why he have hands.
Go ask him. What do you mean? Why does he have hands? Why
So how you justify your prophet saying that your God have hands, and you never ask him why he have hands?
Allah does as he does with his hands, with his own hands that are not hands like ours. The question is, are his hands like our hands? You're trying to prove that Allah somehow, because you want to make clear like, oh, Jesus came to the earth, look, your God, he has hands too. That's not the case. You're making a false antithesis to try mock Islam, number one, and two, you're trying to equate our religion to yours. Okay.
So you know,
and you think you're smart.
In the Middle East,
and you think you're smart.
In the Middle East, we say if somebody have a needle in his ass, he think anyone speak about the needle, he speak about his needle. So now this is what happened to you. You mentioned that I am saying why Allah have hands because I'm trying to say, well, your God have hands like my God. No, I don't believe your God have hands like my God. You just told me that the hands of Allah are not like our hands, and the hand of Jesus is like our hands. So now, why Allah have hands, which is not like our hands, and what He do with them?
Allah, what do you mean? What does He do with them?
What He does with them?
Silly question.
And with my hands today, I'm going to do laundry. I'm going to cook. I am going to take shower. I put shampoo in my hand. put it on
Okay.
my
But
head,
why?
you know, wash my
Yeah.
body. Allah,
Yeah.
what Allah he do with his hands?
Yeah. He, Allah does as it says in the Quran, whatever, or the Hadith, whatever the Prophet Muhammad said, whatever the description is, he did. You're asking like a fun. You're
Okay,
trying to be funny.
no
You're
problem.
making fun,
I
having
will
fun.
go with you. I will go with you. The Quran says Allah created
Go with
Adam
me.
by his hands. He created Adam by his hand. Do you agree with the Quran or not?
His sifat, his hands are different from our hands.
Stop saying
Again.
that, man. We got it. We got it. What?
Okay, just making sure.
How Allah created Adam?
From dust.
No, no. Did he use his hands or no?
Did he? Why are you asking like silly question, man? Stop doing that.
Are you being tortured?
You're trying to mock. No, I mean, let's talk about what you're talking about. Jesus, you're laughing at me saying, "Oh, this is metaphor. This is metaphor."
Listen.
Last night. Oh,
So
this
here
is
we
metaphor.
go.
This is
Don't
metaphor.
cry. Don't cry. You can't call your
No,
parents
I'm
if you
not
want.
crying.
Okay. So
I'm not
now,
crying. We
in
can talk.
the Quran, you said to me you believe in what the Quran says. And the Quran says Allah said to Shaitan, "Why you did not bow down for the one I created with my two hands?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So did Allah create Adam with his two hands or not?
If that's what the Quran says, then yes, he created with his two hands.
So why you don't answer me from the beginning? Says Allah, he used his hand to create with it.
Okay. It's the same thing. Well, you knew the answer to the question before
No,
you
each
asked
time
it.
I ask you why Allah he have hands, you give me a drama. His hand is not like our hands. It's a
There's no
sifat, whatever.
drama.
And you
There's no
speak,
drama. You're
you
making
say
fun.
Arabic word, you do not know you do not know how to say the Arabic word.
No,
You do not know what it means. So now listen. So why Allah?
That's okay.
So do you agree that
I'll learn
Allah?
Arabic from you.
So do you
Yeah.
agree that Allah created Adam by his hands?
If that's what the Quran says, then yes.
This is not the question. I want an answer. Do you agree? Chapter 38, verse number 75, it says Allah created Adam by his two hands. So do you agree or not?
38:75.
Uh-huh.
Prostrating to what I created with my own hands, not my two hands, my own hands.
Oh, okay. It make a difference. Okay.
It makes it different, yeah. Because one is you're trying to be funny, one is what it says.
So this is not two hands.
My own hands.
So
Where did you read two?
Are you saying they are? Are you saying to me they are more than two?
We don't know. My own hand.
Well, he said hands.
Okay.
Okay, that's mean more than one. So why you are upset because I said he have two hands? Are you claiming that he have three hands?
No, I'm claiming that Allah's hands are nothing like the human hands. That's all I'm claiming. I'm telling the Wahhabis.
So why you said to me no? You said
talking to you.
No, you said to me why you are saying two hands? Doesn't say that, CP.
Yeah, because I don't go off of what you say. I go what the Quran says.
So how many hands do you have?
It says with my hands. It doesn't specify.
It doesn't say with my hand. It says with my hands.
Yeah, with my hands.
So can we say he have three maybe and more?
You can say he has 100.
Okay, we sound like the god of the Hindus. We see in the pictures he have many hands. Yeah, I saw it.
The god of the Hindus has human hands like everybody else. In Islam we don't draw.
How you know? How you know his hands?
Anything.
How you know that his hands are not the human hands?
Because we know Kulu Allah Wahad, Allahu Samad, Lam Yalid wa Lam Yulad, and we know the last line, which we know the last line.
Are you trying to remember?
Says that he's unlike. No, I know it, but you're gonna in Arabic is not as good as yours, so I don't want to get critiqued. So the last line is saying that he is unlike his creation. He's anything unlike his creation.
Every human being is unlike the creation of other human being. Did
I have 5 hands.
Did your religion teach you that Adam looked like Allah?
Adam looked like Allah.
As an example,
no.
As an example, hold on. As an example, the Old Testament says that God created Adam in His image.
In His image, yeah.
Do Islam say the same?
I believe I know the verse you're talking about, but it's not meant like that.
Wait. So do Islam believe that Allah created Adam in his image?
That's a false meaning that you're giving it.
Is it again metaphorical now?
Listen, it's not. What's the verse? What's the verse?
I'm going to show you, because you're Muslim, you change the answer depending on what I show you. You give me the answer first,
No.
then I will show you.
Allah. Okay,
So
the answer is
when Allah
doesn't look like Adam.
did Allah say, I created Adam in his image, as it says in Genesis chapter 1?
Yeah, it says in that hadith that Allah created Adam in his image, and he was 60 cubits tall. When he created him, he said, "Go and greet the group of angels who are sitting, and listen to how they greet you."
So Allah was 60 cubits tall?
No. That's how tall Adam was. Allah doesn't have height or any human attributes like that. He's
What do you
nothing
mean?
like us.
He have no dimension?
Allah is unlike his creation.
Okay, well, read with me.
Simple.
Let us see how he is unlike his creation. Here it says, and this is Sahih, it says, Allah created Adam on his image. This is why you should avoid...
What's the word for image in
surah,
Arabic?
Surah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the word surah, is like all the other names and attributes, right? Narrated in the text, and these words may be used and applied to created beings.
Maybe. Still you are not answering. Still you are not answering. Allah,
what's the specific question?
Avoid beating a human being in his face, because this is the image of Allah. Because Allah created Adam in his image, in his own image.
Word, that word that you said in Arabic, it's not meaning the image of him physically. It's meaning that we can have, like, Allah has 99 names, okay? So these attributes can also be attributed to other humans in a limited manner. So I can be merciful, but I can't be merciful like Allah.
Can I borrow you for a week? I have a lot of grass and weed in my backyard. I need a goat.
Yeah.
So you are saying to me, this is not an image? It says avoid beating the man in his face. We are talking about physical face, physical man, and avoid beating the man in his face. Why? Because Allah created Adam in his own image. So Adam and Allah, they have the same image. So this man, he have the image of Allah. What?
No, I'm telling you what the word means.
Okay.
This is not...
Listen. You don't even speak Arabic. You don't even speak Arabic. Okay, guys, you have to understand Arabic. He don't know a single Arabic word, and he is teaching me now what the Arabic means.
You're the only Arabic person out here. Other people know Arabic too. They just don't know.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
My first language
when we say surah, what surah mean?
Yeah.
What surah mean?
Image.
Image as a print or image as a real person?
No, surah. It's attributed to the likeness of the other names and attributes.
Here we go. Listen, don't force me to hang up on you.
I can give you a.
Is the word surah
the same thing?
Is the word surah present a creation of God, or it is a paint of God?
No, it can be dependent on the situation.
There is no situation here. This is a human being. Is it a print we are talking about? Is it a paint, or it is a real person?
No, it's about, it can be attributed to a physical, but also, and when Allah says it, it's attributed to the likeliness of limited attributes that someone can have.
Do Allah have limited attribute?
No, we have limited attribute as human. Allah, like our mercy, I can forgive you. For example, you speak love, kaka, I can forgive you for that. Allah, his forgiveness is different than the human. He can forgive anything and everything. His mercy is unlimited. Maybe for me, I stopped forgiving somebody one time, you know?
Yeah, it's very easy in Islam. You do not even need to ask Allah. You touch the black stone, it forgive your sin.
No. Okay, let me show you. Do you want me to show you in the Bible where someone kissed the black stone and their sins were forgiven?
That's false. There's no such thing. Yeah.
No.
No.
You want me to show you?
We know what you are saying about a vision. Somebody, he saw a vision, and he
No,
touched.
it wasn't a vision. No, don't give me
he,
vision.
he touches. There's no stones in Christianity forgive sin. That's you're a liar, like your prophet.
No, you
You
want me to show you?
you gave me this one before.
Give me a chance to
You
show you.
Muslims, you keep saying the same stupid thing, and we laugh at you.
No, because you keep calling
Okay,
it, you keep calling us
yeah,
stoners,
because
and we
okay,
laugh at you
listen.
too.
Okay, listen.
We laugh at you in the
We
comments.
no,
In real life, you
we
wouldn't call us stoner.
we laugh at you Muslims non-stop when you quote the Bible.
Yeah.
We don't even know where to find the verse in your Quran, and suddenly you
Yeah.
became an expert in our book.
No, you're right. You're right. Muslims need to learn their book better, including
Okay,
me.
so
I learned the Bible
do you
more
know
than
my
the Quran.
book? Are you saying to me you know my book more than your Quran?
Yes.
Are you a
Yeah, I
donkey
do.
or
I
what?
pers- I
Are you
personally
saying
do.
to me you're a donkey?
No, I'm saying to you that being born in the Western country,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you learn the book in the Bible, because it's
Uh,
the book from around here, because I'm talking to Christian. All my friends are Christian, yeah. So I'm talking to them in their language. So instead, us Muslims should be reading the Quran more, and you're bringing light to that. So we appreciate you for that. You're making
okay.
us more knowledgeable of our book.
Very good, very good. So now, as long you became knowledgeable in my book, did your stupid Muhammad take an oath in the book?
Don't call
Hold
him
on.
stupid.
I call him stupid as I wish.
No, don't call him stupid.
Get lost then. Who cares?
Yeah.
Hang up. Go. Run. So
No, don't run. Don't call him stupid.
well, I have
You
to call him
I
stupid.
say don't call
Okay,
him.
hold on. You see,
No.
I will prove the word is stupid in 2 seconds. Did your prophet he says that
Yeah.
if the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him? If the women have orgasm first, the baby will look like her? Did he say that?
No. No.
No. What are you talking about?
Show me the hadith. Let's talk about it.
So if I show you and it's true, are you to agree with me that Muhammad was stupid?
I've seen the book. I've seen this verse before. You're not attributing it right.
You do not know what I'm talking about. You do not know what I'm
It's
talking
a
about. You
hadith.
don't know what I'm talking about.
You bring the same argument every time. I've been watching you for like
Here
a
we
month
go.
now.
Okay, read it. Okay, read it. Here we go. It says, this is your prophet saying, whoever's come first, the baby will look like him. You said to me, no, you're lying. So can we call Muhammad stupid or not?
I'm waiting for the verse. We're here. Okay. I'm waiting for the verse to come on the screen.
Yeah. So my friend, I advise you, when you get married, never come first. Let your wife come first. But maybe the baby will be smarter than you. You don't want you don't want your son to look like you. Read it. Is that a stupid talk? Is that a stupid prophet or a smart prophet? You tell me.
The man's water is thick and white, and the woman's water is thin and yellow. Okay, so what's he talking about? The sperm, and he's talking about the woman's her what do you call it?
Yeah, what you call it?
Her sticky icky. Whichever of them comes first.
Her sticky icky.
Yeah.
What is that? A sticky icky?
Her I don't know the word for it. I don't know the just keeping it PG on you.
So if a woman she have her sticky icky, the baby will look like her first?
Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble that parent. Okay, so can you scientifically prove that this is wrong or something?
But how come you said to me when I said that to you? You said to me, no, he did not say that a second ago. Now it's okay.
No, I didn't say he didn't say that. I told you you've said this argument
no,
before.
You said you said no. You said this is not right. You said no.
No.
So
you're attesting it wrong.
You are saying to me, can you prove that scientifically? Yes, there's tons of doctors they can tell you, and scientist books you can show you have who come first have nothing to do. And your prophet talking about the women water which is coming out of her vagina. What does water have to do with having the baby anyway?
The discharge. It's called discharge.
Discharge. So the women discharge have nothing to do with the baby. Since when the liquid come from the women vagina?
Nothing to do with the baby.
Huh?
What do you mean it has nothing to do with the baby? Do you understand how chromosomes work? X, Y, XX. One comes from the man, one comes from the woman.
The chromosome is in the water coming from the woman vagina when she have orgasm. That is the chromosome.
No. The sperm from the man goes to the egg of the woman.
Listen. But your prophet says whoever of them comes first. So it's about who comes first. And what woman comes first? She come with the liquid, But this is not the chromosome and this is not the egg. So how that affect the baby? how the baby will look like her. Comes first.
Okay, I'm looking. So most scientists and doctors are of the view that is the man who is responsible for determining the gender of the baby.
Did you just say? Did you just say the man is responsible to determine the gender of the baby?
Most contemporary scientists and doctors are of this view. Yeah.
That means your prophet is a liar. Thank you for saying that, because your prophet is saying the opposite.
And
saying
the
woman, if she have orgasm first, the baby will look like her, which means a female.
No, I didn't finish talking. You interrupted me. And the woman is simply like cultivated ground, and her fluid has a say. It is simply the place where it grows by Allah's leave.
By Allah leaves. Everything is by Allah leaves. But listen, so who is the one who determined the baby gender?
Sorry, say that again.
How the baby gender is determined?
Is what? What's the last word you're saying?
The baby gender, the gender of the child. Okay. Who is the one who decides, the women or the male or the female?
It's dependent on some scientists.
No,
are saying
this is not. This is not what you said. You just said it is the man. You just said it is the man.
No, I didn't finish. A lot of contemporary scientists say that the man chooses with the Y chromosome, right? But
okay, what coming first? What coming first have to do with the chromosome? Is that if you come first, that the chromosome will change? Like, you know, so like, what if they come in the same time? The baby will be transgender, male, female, something like that.
No.
What if they have orgasm in the same time? Like in the same moment, both of them they have orgasm. The baby will be what now? It will be like Joe Biden or Prophet Muhammad.
No, don't even say Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe's name next to Prophet Muhammad.
Well, your prophet he pee sitting like women, and Joe Biden he pee standing. At least he do it like a man.
No.
What?
What?
Your prophet he pee sitting.
Okay. What's wrong with peeing sitting down?
Why?
What's wrong with peeing sitting down?
I'm asking you why. Why a man he pee sitting down?
Because he can pee. It's cleaner. When you pee standing up, it's not as clean.
If you are sitting down and you pee, the water will flash in your face.
This is a silly topic. You're not going to even engage me in this. You're mocking again.
Okay. No, we are. I showed you. You're trying to avoid. You are the one who said to me that it is the man who decide the gender. You said that. Everybody heard you.
No, I'm reading. Well, I'm reading the science on it. When I'm not educated on something, you know what I do? I look it up.
There is something you are educated about?
A lot of things.
Like what?
So you want to make this personal talk?
Like what?
A lot. I've traveled a lot. I've seen a lot.
Okay, as long you travel, have you ever heard of a Muslim guy? His name is Ibn Battuta.
Battuta?
Yeah?
No, I haven't heard of Ibn Battuta.
He is so smart. The Muslims are so proud of him. He found an island, have women only in it, and they have 3 boobs. So during your travel, did you find women they have 3 boobs?
No, I didn't get there yet.
Okay. Did your prophet find any women with the 3 boobs in his traveling?
I don't know.
What do you mean you do not know? You are the Muslim, not me.
That has no concern to the religion.
No, we have a concern, because what does have to do with Muhammad now? A woman, she have a dream. She touched her vagina. She come to Muhammad. She said to him, should I wash my vagina? I mean, what kind of a question this question is? Shouldn't you wash anyway when you have a liquid coming from your private part? Do I need to go to the prophet and tell him? Do she need to make a scandal? Everybody knows that she was touching herself the day before. Why a decent woman, she will go to a strange man asking him if she can wash her vagina?
This is the prophet of God. If you're alive during the time of a prophet, okay, you're gonna go to ask him questions on certain situations that you might not be 100% sure about.
What do you mean not 100% sure of? Like why there was women they used to go and have their vagina full of liquid and go out in the street? That's what they must do.
That's how you're saying the story. That's not the no woman would go out on the street and be silly.
Okay, like I want to ask you. Let's see. You see, sure. in your Muslim books, you have a lot of things which is crazy. If a Muslim woman, she is praying.
Yeah.
and she have her menstruation,
Right.
what she should do?
If a woman has a menstruation, she doesn't pray.
Okay.
You don't pray when you're just like in the same way in church, right? In the Coptic church
Uh-huh.
in Masri, they
So
don't
so
wear
you
the
don't
hijab when they go into the
so
church. No,
so you don't put a dish under your vagina when you are praying?
a dish on. No, the women who are menstruating do not pray.
But
That's
there's
obvious.
but nobody put that dish under their vagina.
I don't know if anybody did that or not.
Uh-huh.
What's that? What's that got concern to the religion?
Are you thinking about it now because you are scared?
No,
Is
no.
it
I mean, you're
what?
like Houdini. You're like Houdini. You got things popping out your left shoulder, right shoulder. I don't know what you're gonna bring me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
So
I'm giving you the Islamic ruling. You
okay,
may have
okay.
found one time in a certain
Listen.
situation.
When a woman
Yeah.
she have a yellowish discharge, is that because she have like a sexual disease or because she is healthy, or this is because of menstruation?
No, women can have discharge for many reasons.
I'm saying yellowish.
Yellowish?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't. I didn't. I'm not busy on
Search
what.
Google. Here we go. Prophet Google. Each time I give you something, you search Google. Search women
Okay.
have yellowish discharge. What is the reason?
Let me see.
Mhm.
Is that often caused by menstrual blood mixing with normal discharge before or after your period, but it can also be a sign of hormonal imbalance or an infection.
So how come all the wives of Muhammad always they have a yellowish discharge?
Where? That's a big claim. You should show that.
I cannot show it to you. Sorry, I need to find it. Maybe if you give me some time, I can find it.
No, just type in the Arabic word. You can find it quick.
Oh, really? Why? Can you tell me what Arabic word I should learn for? Look for?
Yeah, batata.
Uh-huh. It's in the front of
Asfar.
you in the screen. It's in the front of you in the screen.
We never considered yellowish discharge as a thing of importance, as menses.
Hmm. What about this
Okay,
one? What about this one?
I'm waiting for it to come.
What about this one?
I'm waiting for it. Your thing's lagging. Oh, here. We used to not regard yellowish and brownish discharge as anything important. Okay.
What is this?
That they didn't regard it as anything important?
I asked you in the beginning, if a woman
Right.
she have yellowish discharge coming from her vagina, she should put a dish. You said no. She did not even pray.
Mm-hmm.
So your prophet wives, when they are praying next to him, there's liquid coming from the vagina dripping between their legs in the room, and they have no panties, or they have panties. What is this? How even al-Bukhari he received this information? Why Aisha she go in TV and say, "Hey guys, yesterday I have a yellowish discharge, so I put a dish
What?
between my legs."
Man, what do you mean go on TV?
Yeah, this is public. This is
And
al-Bukhari. I
then
mean,
listen.
now a
Okay, but
billion,
listen. Do you understand? Do you understand?
billions of people they are listening to this. What do you mean? This is the biggest TV ever.
Yeah,
Why a
but you have to
woman? Why a
understand.
woman? She
Yeah,
go to public and she mention what she put between her legs, and who is why even this is mentioned?
I'm gonna tell you why it's mentioned.
Yeah,
Because
tell
in
me.
Islam is more than a religion. It's a lifestyle. It's a jurisdiction. It's a ruling all the
Do
way
you
from how
follow?
you wake up in the morning.
Do you follow the lifestyles of Islam?
I try to as much as I mean I'm in America, so I mean
All
it's
right.
not as easy. When I was in Saudi and when
No
I was in
problem. No,
Dubai, it
it's
was
easy.
easy.
You can buy always. You can always buy rocks from Home Depot.
No, I don't buy rocks.
Why you don't?
Rocks for what?
To wipe his ass. Because your prophet, he wiped
No,
his ass by rocks.
no, but we don't use that anymore. We do it by the what do you call it? The spray. What's the sprayer called?
What
The
spray? You said to me you follow the steps of the prophet. Your prophet, he used rocks to wipe his ass, and he shake his penis 3 times. Do you shake your penis 3 times or 4?
No, we don't have to wipe with rocks. We have more advanced
No,
things
you
now.
have to.
That's not.
You have to. I can even show you the video of the Muslim Abdul saying that the Prophet taught you everything, even how to wipe your ass. You want me to show you the video? I can look for
I
it.
know, but that's right though. He did. He taught us everything. So
Okay, tell me how the Prophet taught you how to wipe your ass. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't know. I don't
What do you mean
know.
you don't
We're
know? You
told to
told me
be.
this is right.
You know what? We're told to be. I'll tell you what I know from that topic is that we're told not to just do the American toilet paper wipe. Okay. We
What?
have the spray. Americans, they use just toilet paper when they go wipe their butt. Okay, and then they wash their hands and they pull their pants up. That's it. That's dirty. In Islam, we don't do that.
So how your Prophet used to do it?
How the Prophet, you just said, right? He used to clean. I mean, I can Google it how he did it, but this is not going to be common knowledge for a Muslim because it doesn't affect our religion. It doesn't affect the oneness of God. It doesn't affect us praying our salah. It doesn't affect giving charity. It doesn't affect us doing any of that. It's like asking you something very specific about Christianity.
You keep changing topic. I will go with you. You
changing topic.
You mentioned charity. Is it true that the pupil of the Prophet was a charity?
What do you mean a charity? Charity to who?
To the Muslim. They got blessed by it. They kiss it. They eat it. They lick it. His piss. His shit.
No, they didn't kiss it or lick it. You're doing too much.
So what the prophets? What they do?
Look, the prophets. His urination.
Yeah.
And his poop are sacred. Okay, they have certain what do you call it, like a musk, right? That back in those days, right, that is sacred. He's a prophet of God, right? And we know about the girl that.
What do you mean? Hamza, what do you mean that your prophet shit smell like musk? What do you mean?
It means that his poop is not like our poop, stinky. It's a holy poop. I mean, I know to a Western American this is going to sound silly, but you have to understand that all the prophets, right, including Jesus, which you don't even think he pooped, no? Because you said prove where he pooped, even though that's silly.
Yeah, you have to prove it. But now we have your prophet. He have a holy poop. Why his poop is holy?
So when Jesus ate bread and fish, where did it go? Where did his poop go? To the moon?
Nowhere it says he goes anywhere. Maybe he never have.
But of course,
you have to prove it. You have to prove
the only
it.
Christian
so
who doesn't
focus with me. Focus with me. Why your prophet have a holy poop? Why his poop is holy?
Because he's a prophet of Islam.
But it's poop.
He's a prophet of Islam.
So are you saying to me that the
that
poop
shows he's a prophet?
So are you saying to me the poop of the prophet is still part of Allah? This is why they are holy?
No. Don't get confused, or don't be funny. His poop is he's a human, and his poop is it's what do you call it? It's like it's different from a regular human's poop, and his urine.
How is different? Thing. How is different? Explain. I'm not.
He's
I'm not
a prophet of God. The only thing I know is that it smelled like a musk, or is he? That's either yeah, it smelled like a musk.
So who is the one who made his poop smell so good?
And his blood, and the blood of him is too, and his sweat, all of it. Right? And even some Muslims, they debate on whether, the urine is this or because the subject is very. I mean, you have to be low to really come to these type of subjects. You have to really you have to hate Islam with your whole heart.
You are saying to me, I have to be low to come to this subject. And yet, you Muslims, you eat his poop. Who is the law?
No, we don't eat. Show me an authentic hadith where someone ate the Prophet's poop.
Well, isn't it a piss? Is a liquid poop?
No, don't give me piss, because I looked up. You spoke about this a week ago, and I looked it up. And as usual, you did a half fabricate, half drama with it.
What half fabricated? What do you mean?
Because you said last week that the people were drinking his pee, right?
Yeah.
But from the authentic of this hadith, the ones that are actually authentic, what happened was there was a bowl, right, under his bed or something, and his servant or whoever she was, she thought it was clean water because it looked like clean water, and she drank it not knowing that it was his pee. And he said that this pee, the what she drank will save her, will prevent her from going to hellfire. The hellfire will be prevented because of this pee.
So
right? She didn't get sick.
So what is the pee of the prophet will do to this woman? Why she cannot go to hellfire? What is the impact of the pee, of the holy pee of prophet?
Right. What's the impact? The impact is it's a holy pee, and the prophet said that she's not going to be going to hell because of it.
Why she will not go to hell? Because she drank his pee.
Because his pee, his urine was a sacred urine, and it wasn't passed around the village.
What do you mean? What do you mean by saying his urine is sacred? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Okay, tell me what does that mean?
It means simply, without getting too crazy about it, is that his pee, his sweat, his poop, his blood, anything, any excrements from the prophet, peace be upon him, okay, was holy. He didn't pass it around the village like you're trying to say, like, here, everybody, come take some for you. It was one scenario where she thought this was water. She was thirsty. She drank it, okay, and it was clear. And she didn't know that it was pee. When she drank it, he told her, like, hey, this is pee. And he said, your stomach will be cool from the hellfire because of it. So
why you Muslim, you lie to us? You say you told me before you have to repent to Allah, you have to pray, and now it turned to be just to drink the shit of Muhammad and you will be saved from hellfire.
No. You're taking one little example, right? And you're
what example? You just told me that this woman, because she drank the pee of your prophet. Okay, what about the fart of the prophet? Is it holy too?
Yeah, I'm sure
it's holy fart. Why it's holy fart?
Because everything from the prophet, excrements, not just this prophet, all the prophets. All the prophets had the same attributes. This prophet is in Islam he's the last prophet, he's the final prophet, so we give him extra. Obviously, we're going to talk about him more and give him more blessings. But we respect all the prophets from Adam all the way down to Jesus, to Moses, Solomon, David.
If there is anyone in any religion in the world, people that drink the piss of their prophet, except beside Islam and Muslims.
Does any other religion have authentic hadiths and all this background? I mean, you barely have your own scripture preserved. So now, where are the writings of these prophets?
Do you have scriptures?
Yeah, we do. I heard your whole talk yesterday.
So how come your Quran never said you do?
No, Quran never said that.
It says
I saw your argument yesterday with the Pashto.
Here we go. The Quran says, the Quran call us people of the book. Is it true that we are called people of the book?
The people of the book are the Christians who followed the gospel of Isa, not the gospel of Matthew, Larry, John,
that will be stupid of you. It says here that those kuffar, Ahlul Kitab as kuffar, the Quran in front of you. Are you an idiot or what?
No, I'm not an idiot.
Read chapter 2, verse 105. It says the people of the book, they are kuffar. So how he call us people of the book and we are disbelievers? And you just told me that the Quran don't call the follower of the book of Charlie and Jimmy and whatever, right?
The disbelievers from the people of the book and the polytheists would not want you to receive any blessing from your Lord, but Allah selects whoever He wills for His mercy, and Allah is the Lord of infinite bounty.
So what was the name of the book? The disbelievers, which are the people of the book, they believe in at that time.
No, the disbelievers from the people of the book.
Yeah. What the book they believe in?
They believed in the gospel, meaning the good word of Jesus.
So they have the good word of Jesus, right?
The people during the time of Jesus.
What during the time of Jesus? This is during the time of Muhammad.
No. This is Allah talking. This is not for the people.
I know. Allah talking, but this is in the time of Muhammad, about people who exist in the time of Muhammad.
No. That's
Well, read
that's your
it. Read
that's
it.
your
It says
interpretation.
they would love to those disbelievers that talking to Muhammad. Those
Yeah.
Christians, they would love to do this to you to make you not to believe. It's in front of you. What do you mean it's not for
Right.
the believer and type
Yeah.
Muhammad?
The disbelievers.
But they are people of the book. How they are? How the stupid Quran call us people of the book? In the same time, we are disbelievers.
Because okay, let me explain it. Just slow down. The reason why the Christians are called the people of the book, and this relates back to what you fabricated earlier about, oh, we don't eat halal food, but they don't eat our stuff, like, because you're lying again. Because all the Arab Christian in the Middle East, they eat halal. They own all the restaurant out here, by the way. The Arab Christian, all halal.
Until
So
now,
don't
you
lie
Muslims
about
do
that.
not know how to cook. If you want to cook a dish, you go watch videos about Lebanese cooking. Just give me a break.
Are you? Oh, come
Listen,
on, man.
listen.
We created cooking. What are you talking about?
Listen,
We created cooking.
even your mosque is
Mansaf.
built by the Arab Christians and Middle Eastern Christians. You don't even have to build a house. You don't know how to build a building. You do not know. Until now, the jewelry stores are all, they shut down in Saturday and Sunday because until now, a Muslim cannot make a ring. So give me a break. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully.
That's not true,
Listen
man. Why
carefully.
you lying?
Okay, listen.
We take break on Friday.
Listen. Okay, listen.
Arabs are lazy ass, but you're Arab too. So
Okay, but no, those are the Christians are different. They are blessed by God, not like you. So listen.
no, where did you see that?
Okay, are Muslims allowed to be a farmers?
Farmers.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? You mean like have land and have cattle and sheep and stuff?
Farmers to grow like
We're allowed to grow anything that's obviously halal or ordained by Allah. So we're not gonna have pigs on our property. We're not gonna have, whatever we can't have on our property.
This is not my question. I said farming. I did not say.
No, farming this is your general setup. You're trying to set me up so you can show me something, but I'm giving you very specific. Amu, I know your tricks. I have uncles like you. You're not that smart.
Okay, so let us repeat the question again, Mr. Holy Poo. So,
Yeah.
can you do farming, which like a growing vegetables, tomato, potatoes? Can you?
Vegetables, yeah. Yeah, you can grow anything that's halal, that's done within the Sharia of Islam, and that is you're not having anything forbidden, and that you treat the animals correctly, and that you don't come and say, oh, like in Surah Al-Kahf, where the guy said, oh, this forever I'm gonna have this land, and then Allah took it away from him. So as long as you're within the constraints of Islam, yes.
I don't know why it's so hard for a Muslim, because they are scared, as you say.
No, we're not scared. You're tricky. You're a tricky guy.
Exactly.
You say you're honest, but
because you are
tricky.
scared. So I'm asking you, can you grow a tomato? Can you grow tomato? Yeah. Is that will make Allah angry if you go and grow tomato?
No, it will not.
Are you sure?
Final answer.
If I show you the proof that Allah will be angry from you.
Let's see, because you're gonna take it out of context.
No,
I use just logic.
If I prove it, are you willing to do the monkey dance?
No, I'm not gonna do any dance for you. I'm here to defend Islam.
But you are dancing all day long when you're talking to me.
No, I'm just playing along. It's your show. If you was on my show, it would have went a lot different. I don't have a show, but if I had one, it would be different. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing along, I don't want to be rude. I'm not going to start cussing and on top of you and all that.
Yeah, you forgot you are the one who said to me the F word and the B word, and now you became polite? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, that was at the beginning. I was angry at you because I was like, who's this guy online talking stupid? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? This guy, he's, let's take the good from what he's doing. He's showing Muslims that you don't actually know your own books, which a lot of us don't, right? and we're gonna learn instead.
All right.
And we're gonna come back and shoot.
So if listen, to make it simple, if I show you that you're a prophet, Sadhguru, he said that anyone who have what?
Sadhguru, we don't have anything to do with Pashto Hindu like that.
I thought he's a Muslim, no?
No, he's not Muslim.
I know. No. I saw, because you share too much with him. They say that Krishna, he have holy poo-poo.
Yeah, Krishna was the word of God too.
Oh, okay, I see.
The word of God been sent. He's the word. John 1:1.
So
They
now
took it from the
what you
Veda.
would listen. So now let us make a confession, me and you together, agreement. If I show you
Yeah.
that the one who grow potatoes, tomatoes in his yard, Allah will bring a curse upon him. He will bring humility on him. What you would do? Are you going to leave Islam?
Never.
But don't you think it's stupid to say if you grow tomato, Allah will bring people? They can take your wife, they can take your children, they can take your land just because you grow tomato.
Everything has context. So whatever you're about to do, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try take one specific situation, right? You're gonna show me a specific situation, and you're gonna try apply it to the whole of
Specific
Islam. So come on.
situation. Yeah, like the specific holy prophet Pupu. Yeah. Well, here we go. What specific? Your prophet, he entered a house. He found tools for farming. He did not find a pig. He said, any house, those things enter it, Allah will bring humility and destruction to it. Read it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to show up.
So now the prophet.
This one you got in Arabic, right?
But you don't know Arabic.
Show me the English. If I don't speak Arabic, why you got the Arabic on the screen?
I don't have Arabic on the screen. Did you say inshallah before you open your screen?
No, I said subhanallah. Okay.
Don't you know what happened with Solomon? He had sex with 99 women, 100 women, and he forgot to say inshallah. And then all his work at night, boom, boom, gone for nothing. Allah gave him half a child. So next time you call me, before you call me, say inshallah.
All right, I'll say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim too. Help us both out. Abu Omana, on seeing a plow, share, and some agricultural instruments, right? Agricultural instruments, told that he had heard the Prophet say, "This will not enter any people's house without God causing ignominy to enter it." The tradition says that agriculture is a less noble occupation than jihad. Okay. So what's the problem? What's the problem?
You said to me he never said. So why Allah will bring humility for a person? He is a Muslim, a growing tomato.
No, that's not what it says. It says agricultural instruments in the house.
So what is agricultural instrument in the house?
Like a spade, or I don't know, like a spade or a fork or whatever they use outside.
Do you see why I hang up on you? Don't call me again. You're just a stupid. I mean, you're lucky today. I am in a good mood. I have patience to listen to your stupidity, guys. Like what it says it clearly. If somebody have any tools for farming, Allah will destroy him, because Muhammad is a filthy man. He want gang. He don't want people to live in peace and grow their own food and eat. He want thieves. They go and steal the neighbor food. Otherwise, who is going to feed the Muslim then? Non-Muslim, they will feed the Muslim. The Muslim, their job is to be thieves. This is why the previous one, it says it clearly, because Islam preferred jihad. You see it? Jihad. So jihad was a source of income for theft. You are following a thief and you claim that his poo-poo is holy.